Hi, I'm here to play in my fairy journal today. So I'm just going through, looking and playing, and I've got some stuff to put in it. So we're going to, this little sticker wants to come up, so we're going to put a little bit of glue on it. There we go. That'll keep us down. Do, 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 do. Oh, tell Kristen too. I just went live on my second channel, Cindy Lovin, uh, to play in my fairy journal if you want to come watch. There we go. Anyway, so, oops, that wants to come up too, don't it? Let's see if we can just put some more glue down behind that too. Just a little bit there, and a little bit here. We're just going to play for just a little bit. Anyway, if somebody comes, they come. If they don't, they don't. It's okay. This is a fairly new channel. I don't have very many subscribers over here like I do over at Cindy Loves Jewelry, but I want to build up the subscribers on this channel. And let's see, today I had something I wanted to put here. Let's see if I've lost it. I may have lost it. Wonder what happened to it. Well, drats. It's okay, but I did have something there that I had pulled out that I wanted to put on. So let's just do this. One of these. These will work. Maybe they'll work. I'm looking for one that's just a little bit bigger than that. Than the one I have in my hand. That's a little bit bigger, isn't it? Yeah, that's a little bit bigger. Now, let's see if I can get it printed off. Here we go. Will you make me a glass of ice water, Jared? I think so. In there by my chair in yonder. There we go. Now we'll do that. And we're going to stick this right there on that page. So, anyway, let's see anybody coming in. Yeah. Got a little bit much glue, didn't I? I don't want it to go right here. This journal belongs to Cindy Love. There we go. So if you haven't seen this, this is a journal I bought from my friend Jude. It's Autumn Songs with Music, The Flyer Fairies of Autumn, Words and Pictures by Cicely Mary Barker, music by Olive Linnell. And it's got this cool little lock on it. Thanks, brother. Really cool. So it locks, and then it's got a ribbon that I just pulled off. I wonder what happened to it. Jared, does my dog have my ribbon? No. Here it is. If ribbon hits the floor, he thinks it's fair game. So anyway, I'm trying to be careful. My husband's in there being noisy. Anyway, I don't want to lose that because I'm going to need it to glue on again. But so anyway, I just want to play in it today. Look at it again. So we have a pocket here, a parchment pocket. It has a beautiful advertisement card for Hoyt's German cologne, the most fragrant, lasting perfumes. Price, trial size, 50 cents. Medium size, 50 cents. Large bottles, $1. Deliciously flavored. Price, 25 cents a bottle. And then we have a ambrosia flower and a cottage pink flower and an iris. So in the pocket here, it says once upon a time. And then this little flip out, this is just a little flip. It says fairy and has some little branches. And then that says pixie and a little flower and a little cutout leaf that is out of a jelly print that my friend did. So sunflower. This is a sunflower card, and we have beautiful. This is a cut. I'm sure cut off of a card, and it's embossed. And then we have the postcard that is a flower fairy, and this is from. This is the horned poppy flower fairy. So that's really pretty. Anyway, we're watching for a place to stick something that we made. So we have flowers and just little tucks there. And we could tuck our thing there, but I think we're going to go right here on this page, right here, and do it. Decorate right in here. So, oh, I got, and I'm trying to see if what I'm wanting to do is going to fit. Yeah, I think so. But I don't want to lose that. Oh, oh, let's see what we got here. That's just that. Okay, I don't want to lose that. And if I do that, if I do it like this, I still have, okay, if I do it like this, I still have my spot there. If I do it on that side, I've got that. Huh. But do I want to use that? I don't know. I have a couple others that I did. Ooh, I like one of these better. Actually, I think I like maybe one of these better. What I have in my hand, I have a paper clip. So I have this that is a tag, and I can pin it on or I can glue it on and then tuck my card right inside of it. So I will tell y'all what I did. I took a Mary Engelbreit card. This is Mary Engelbreit, and it was actually titled The Crab, and it was a little girl that was all sucked up, pouting. What are you looking for? What are you looking for? Look in the basket, just laying. The box got thrown away. There was one laying in the basket. There's more than one in there. Did you find it? Huh? It's not shut. I'll have to shut it. Go on. I'll shut it. What have you got hot in it? Go on. One of them bags from the drawer. Here. Here's your popsicle. Okay. There's your popsicle. I just laid it on the counter behind you. Okay. So we can do it like that. And Tuck, anyway, so I gave her little angel wings. I mean, little fairy wings, not angel wings. I colored her hat, colored her socks in, all with glitter pens. I made the kitties look happier, gave her a smile, and changed her title. And then I sewed a strawberry ribbon into strawberry cloth, showed a ribbon there, and made a journal card and wrote on the back that my friend sent me this card, and I turned it into a journal spot. So I'm going to leave that right there. I'm going to glue right here, and I'm going to glue right here. Those are where the spots I'm going to glue. Uh-oh, I just dumped something in the floor. There, it was a postcard. So there and there. Do I need to glue there? Maybe. Okay, and then we'll also use our, we want to make sure that we're not in it here. There. There we go. Put our paper clip back on. Oh, my arms hurt. Shoulders hurt like I've been wrestling somebody. I haven't though. We'll tuck this one in too so that it will hold just till it dries. There. Pull that down. And then that'll just make a pocket just like that, and that can slide right in there, and that'll be cute. Look like that. So, but we don't want to stick that in there while there's glue in there, because otherwise our glue will stick. So anyhow, so we'll do that. That's a little flower she came in. There's a little tag. Hot. It's hot here in Arkansas. It's supposed to break tomorrow. It's supposed to have nicer weather tomorrow. Looking to see if I have any stamps I want to use on any of that. I have stamps out the wazoo. The question is, do I want to use them on that? Hi, Kristen. How are you, honey? Anyway. Thank you for coming over. And let's do this. I know it's a birthday stamp, but let's use it because I like it. And I don't think it's ever been pulled off of that. So there we go. There's my stamper. Whew, hot. Let's see. Where's the phone? Here it is. Yesterday when I got hot, I ended up getting sick. And man, I felt bad all evening. It's 89 degrees still at 9:03. I was going to see. Oh no. It feels like 93. It's supposed to fall all the way down to 75. Ooh, tomorrow is supposed to be nice. We need it bad. But we need some rain too. Take a big drink of water. There. So I got out a stamp, and I'm going to use. See if I can do this without taking it out. Yeah, got it. My color box. These are color box inks, and I'm going to stamp on this right here. So I've had this. Oh, that's a birthday wish, but that's okay. It's okay. It just says wish. Oh, it says make a wish. Okay, that's cool. That works for me. Make a wish. You betcha. Anyway, have you seen this journal? This is a journal I bought last year from Jude. Little naked fairies. They're so cute. These are some pages I can still decorate on. This one is a check. This is one of those checks that's like that, the ones that I got today from her. So some more little fairies. That one is, what is she doing? Put my glasses on. Let me turn it around so you can see it. It is beautiful. So this is, I've already put in what I was going to put in already. So that's why I came over here to play in it, was to put some stuff in it. I'm not, oh, I've got something laying in it, don't I? Is that why it's not wanting to shut? What do I have here? I feel like I've got something in it making it not want to shut. But anyway, so I bought this last year when me and Jude had our sale in October, and at the end of October, and bought it. And this is Cicely Mary Barker fairies. This is the autumn songs of the flower fairies, of the autumn flower fairies, and she put this cool lock on it, and it does lock. There you go, locks like that, and then it's got a cord to go around it too. So anyway, so opens up and there's a fairy, and there's a fairy there, and I wrote on the back of it when I bought it, and I just put that in there that says this journal belongs to. And then maybe that's just because I've got it laying funny or something. Here we go. So it's once upon a time. It's got a parchment envelope there that's got cards, and this is a beautiful advertisement for German perfume. Anyway, I was going to see if there was a date on it. I don't see one, but it's really cool. Hoyt's German Cologne was a quarter a bottle, up to $1 a bottle for a big bottle. So then you have this little thing that says fairy, and it says pixie back here. And then maybe that's what I did. Did I do that? Yeah. And you've got pockets here. It's got fairies and sunflowers, and then you got sunflowers there. You know what? A fairy tale, so you can journal on that page, write something. I'm gonna take that and put it in my fairy journal. I mean my sunflower journal that I made. I'm gonna put it over here. So in my sunflower journal. Anyway, and so this today I got some ephemera that I did a haul on with Jude earlier, from Jude earlier, and she sent me a bunch of Mary Engelbreit cards. And so this one was called the Crab, and she was all sold up and was sulking. And so I gave her a happy face and gave her some fairy wings, colored her hat, colored her socks, put a ribbon on there, and changed her name to the fairy. And then I made the back a journaling card so that I could journal and write what I had done and all that. And then this is a card that I put in, a tag that I made, and I put in to be a pocket, and it should, there we go, should slide in there. There we go. Slides in like that. And then this was the pen that was holding that. And we'll just put that back. And that's one of my pens. There we go. Put the leaf. That's a jelly printed leaf. I can tell you that right now. I recognize her gel paint. So, and then you've got this. She painted a little flower. Then we just stamped that. It says make a wish. And it's got journaling spot. It's got a little vellum envelope that's got flowers on it. Little coin envelope. We've got all kinds of places to journal and write. There's one of those checks. There's a little fairy. Leaves. Journal spot. This is on a tissue paper. Then this is the song. And this was an actual book, and so she altered it. She took out pages and she left pages. Anyway, and this is a hidden paper clip up here. Yeah, there's the back of it. A hidden paper clip. The song of the Black Briny Fairy. And that's got the words to the song of the fairy. And then there's the music. And she used washi tape in the spine because it was starting to weaken. She was afraid it would break. So we got butterflies and more journaling spots. And there is the rose hip fairy and the song of the rose hip fairy. And I need to go through here with some powder. She used matte gel medium to gloss all this over, and as humid as it is in Arkansas, it gets sticky, so you can just go over it with powder and it'll make it not sticky. And there is a fairy. These are postcards from the estate of Cicely Mary Barker. They sell these postcards online, and I think the whole set is in here. So anyway, I don't know. That one is part of a little journaling paper. I think it opens up. Yeah, it just opens up for you to journal in. So you have some parchment paper over the Blackberry Fairy. Now I have books that have most of these fairies in it, and here's the song of the Blackberry Fairy. Yeah, I need to go over this with some powder. You know what? While I'm thinking about it, I might as well get that out. Let's see. Not that one. This one. There we go. So what am I looking for? Here we go. Just looking for a paper towel. There we go. And you can see where that powder's stuck in those sticky places. So let's go back and fill back here. That's what a lot of this parchment paper is about. Just powder my hand up good. That'll help it. So, yeah, it is. That's why I'm always saying I want to craft like Jude does when I grow up, because she has such a beautiful style. Just making sure what pages do and don't. Okay, that one, that front one. There we go. It's a little sticky. Okay, let's go back here. We were all the way back here. Yeah, that's where we came. That's where we got to. Let's make sure. Okay, there we go. Now, this one is another one of those postcards, and it is a little sticky, so we will put it on our hand. There we go. And this is just a body powder. That's all it is. It's kind of like the same thing they use when they do. Oh, put the card back on, Cindy. Cindy Ludley Bob. And this is the Rosehip Fairy, isn't it? No, this is the Hawthornberry Fairy. The Hawthornberry Fairy. No, just the Hawthorn Fairy. Not the Hawthornberry Fairy, but they are Hawthorn berries. So, anyway, and that's a pretty one. So, and we've got an envelope there that's got a postcard in it. That one is the Buttercup, the Buttercup Fairy. So they're so cute. And this envelope is made out of natural fibers. It's got like bits and pieces in the paper. So, and here we go. These are some of these little they're like printed pages that are like like a little dictionary page, and then they put flowers on it and they printed it. Several companies did it. I know that I had got some from Taperology. I don't. You could get them on Amazon all over the place. So anyway, but in fact, there may be some in the ephemera journal. Now that I think about it, let's see. We'll do that. That's the Song of the Blackberry Fairy, and I'm just trying to not go crazy with the powder, but just get a little thin layer on there. That's just a manila envelope and a stamp. There's a little fairy sticker, and then there's another one, and it's stuck on one of those pages. That is. And this is the Lady Smock Fairy. That's pretty. Lady Smock Fairy. That ought to help that. So, anyway, it's a beautiful fairy journal. Beautiful. I'm going to have powder all over me. There we go. He's a cutie. Mushrooms. The woods. Jude did a woodland journal that is beautiful too, that I've seen. These are just fairies stuck on pages. And I like how she done this with the brown paper, and then this is like heavy duty craft paper, and it's done in as a signature. And I don't know what that is. I guess that was the symbol on the paper. So, and that says magic. There we go. There's another one that needs a little bit of powder. And I've been thinking I needed to do this, and I just haven't done it. So anyway, but yeah, beautiful. Ooh, that's pretty. I don't know what that is. So I love the pockets here. More fairies. I don't know what that is. That's a journal spot. And that is the end of the first signature, and then we'll go to the second signature. Now that is a little wonky donk there. Let's see if we can find some pretty washi tape to cover her. Like that. I think that'll work. Oh, it's a little shiny, but it'll be okay. It's just a little. There we go. That should help that be strong. There we go. Maybe we'll put another piece of it on the inside of this. The Song of the Mountain Ash Fairy. There we go. Yeah, and I got it for an excellent price. Good. Just putting a little bit of tape across the front of this signature here because it's a little wonky. It's got some places where it's wanting to tear a little. So this is a piece of washi tape. We can still see the title through that if we want to see the title through there. There's a piece of that. There we go. So here we go. We'll start here. We've got a really nice pocket here that's got a whole bunch of stuff in it. We've got that. Oh, I know. These are all Christmas cards that Jude has made and sent me over the years that we've been friends. And I'm missing one. And I know it's blue, and I know I have it, but anyway. And she paints these. She individually paints these. A lot of times she'll use a different background, but then she'll paint them, and she dates all of them. This was 2020. This one was 2022. This is 2021, and this one is 2018. So I'm missing 19, and I do have 2023 somewhere here. I do have it here too. So those, I've stuck all those in there. So anyway, that makes it thick. So, but yeah. And I believe, nope, there's some. say, I think she quit using as much stuff on it. But there's some. Just fairies. I don't know what this paper was. Flowers. Another journaling spot. This here is a, this is, oh, I did this. This is a flip out that I made using the images from the 2000, no, the 19, it'll say on the inside. I made this using pages from the 1917 Charles Williams Stores catalog that Jude sent me. So I made it and made it into a flip out. So yeah, that one's one of mine. And there's a little fairy. Oh, and this is a sticker. I have some of those stickers. I got mine from Taperology. I don't know where she got hers because she said she had never ordered from Taperology. So yeah, it is. One of the things that I'm looking for now is fairies that are not flower fairies, just fairies. That's why I made that Mary Engelbreit into a fairy journal. So this is a sprite. I would like to find an image of a sprite, uh, which they're like a little elf-like fairy creature. This is a beautiful painting page that she's done. That's got some birds painted on it. That's cool. There's another postcard, another one of those postcards. And I was always one to glue a lot of stuff into my journals. Tim Holtz has fairy people. I'll check there. So anyway, I was always one. And then when I got this one and I saw how much Jude paper clipped in, it just made sense. And then I watch Natasha from Treasure Treasure Books. Is it Treasure Books from Australia? And she paper clips in a lot of things. That is a glass bead, a glass butterfly bead. That's cool. I don't think I ever noticed that being in there. I sent her this. This is some lace that they were carrying at Dollar Tree, and I sent her some, and she used it in here. So that was, I mean, because she done had this made before I bought it. She'd had it made. This was, she wasn't making it knowing I was going to buy it. So I love these parchment paper bag things. So we've got pine needles, and we've got that. Uh, oh, you know what would be perfect in here? Hold on. I know right where they are, too. Look here. Right here. Let's see. These are my paintings that you did. So I'm going to get, when I get over here, get on some of these autumn. That little autumn tree would be really cute in there. Kind of like that. Maybe there. Oh, there. Hold on. The Song of the Crabapple Fairy. You know what? Look at here. Let's see. Let's trim this up a little. I didn't cut off your signature on that. I don't think you signed that one. Because I didn't cut it off. I was watching to make sure I didn't, and it ain't on there. I'll write on it. There we go. So we will glue this, let's see, right there. Glue that right there. Actually, we're going to put some of this double-sided tape on it, and then we'll put glue on it too. Well, maybe we will. There. There. Pull that back. And we'll put some glue on it too. Are you kidding me? I was just using you just a minute ago. There we go. I want the double-sided tape on there to help hold it in place. I want to go all the way to the bottom there. There we go. And I'll come back in here and write on it that my friend Kristen painted that. And I was going to see 2022, yeah. Where did my tape go? Let's see if I can get another piece under here. Here we go. Right there. It'll be perfect. Here we go. Now it's got glue on it. That is good. Good, good, good. Okay, did I put powder on the edge of that? I think so. There we go. This is the last signature. That's a sticky one. I got you, Bubba. So this is the Holly Fairy. None of that is a Christmassy. So, okay. And there's the Song of the Holly Fairy. Look at there. The three little pigs. Or little pigs. It may not have been the three little pigs, but it's little pigs. We've got a fairy house. There's a jar. Potion. No. That's the Song of the Holly Fairy, and we're gonna fill that up with powder. This book is really old, so it's really fragile. Magical, the Song of the Wind. White Byron, briny fairy. I can't say that word. There's magic. And we've got a safety pin with a little, we've got a slide thing that has a little dried flower under it. And then it's on a ribbon with lace and it's sewed to that. It's very cute. Very, very cute. I think this one right here would be real cool. Right there. Let's there. Let's slide it on with a paper clip for right now. And then we can come back in and glue it back in. There, I like that. Slide that in. That one's The Song of the Mountain Ash Fairy. There we go. Trying to see in the screen. You can see the powder on that, but that was really tacky. It really had stuck. I'd rather it be able to look like that than stick this page to it. So, the Song of the Horse Chestnut Fairy. And then you've got a little bag with tags in it, and it's a little vellum bag with tags. Actually, it's a vellum envelope that's had the end of it cut off. And it's a postcard. Little kids. I'm 36. I'm going to stick that right there. In there. Don't do that. Don't stick to that. Go all the way down in this corner with it. There we go. There we go. You see that through there. That's cute. Now, fairy folk. There's some more tags. One more song. And one more sticky page. Yeah, one more sticky page. It has a. It grabbed a bunch of it there. So let's go ahead and get it done. There. There we go. And there's a little fairy. That is one of my tags that I made that she had put in here. I laughed when I got it back. I said, it had one of my tags in it. She said, yeah, I thought it looked really good in there. Okay. I thought those were in there, but yeah, there it goes. Do that back. Just little pages to journal on. So, yeah, me too. I have a few that I'm hoarding. And we'll stick that one just like that, and it can sit right in there just like that. Man, I got powder all over the edge of my book here. and all over me. I'll be wanting to have a shower because it smells. It's a fresh powder. There's a journal spot, journal spot, journal spots, fairies. The song of the, that one's got a just a little bit of a stick to it. We'll go ahead and give him a just a little bit. There we go. That ought to help him. Sticky spot there. And just fairies. Everywhere fairies. Fairies, fairies, fairies. Song of the burdock fairy. There we go. And I think we're to the end. There we go. And it's got a one of those. What did I do with the rest of my flowers and plants? Did I leave them laying? Where did I leave them? Oh, there they are. They're in the powder. They're getting a powder. We'll stick these down in here, side by side. And there we go. And there. There we go. There. And that, my friend, is the end of it. So, and it's got this lacy stuff on the edge. And then it folds back around and fastens and locks. And then we have ribbon to go around it. The only thing is that really and truly, the only thing I need to do in this journal is just write, because it's already pretty gator mouth, and as weak as the spine is, we don't want the spine to go on us, so I may just have to start writing in it. So anyway, there we go. Isn't it beautiful? I paid $45 for it. I told her that was not enough. So anyway, bought it last like I said, last October when we had our sale together. I bought it. A little extra powder in it. I get it everywhere. Already got it everywhere. Got a cloud going here. So anyway, keep that in the drawer with my embossing powders. Not that I ever remember to use it for embossing, but that's where I keep it. So these are my Meeden watercolors, and I've done laid them out and they've done dried. I just haven't swatched them yet. So come on, Cindy, get them open. There we go. I got the 24 count one. So, and I auto ordered a set of the Meeden fluid acrylics to use on my jelly plate. They're supposed to be in my next order. So anyway, well, I need to head to bed. Tomorrow is church. That means I have work to do tomorrow. So I had thought about putting this in there somewhere, but it's pretty heavy and it would be hard to get it to stay. So I don't know. Anyway, we'll see where we want to put this. I put jewelry on this one. I gave it a tassel and some oak leaves. These are things that Kim made for me. Kim Veazey, I got from her, and then a key. And so I got that out of that journal, and we're going to stick that in here somewhere. We'll stick it in this envelope right here. This is one of those envelope journals. One of those envelope pockets, and it's supposed to be pinned. It's supposed to have a clothespin. I wonder what happened to the clothespin. to that kind of pen, paperclip. Anyway, yep. So we'll stick that in there. So if you watch the video I done today, I did a share of what's in the ephemera packets. So anyway, I don't know if I'll get any more journals made or not. I want to try, but I don't know. So I haven't felt very well the last few days. So uh, yesterday my blood pressure fell really, really low. Like, really low, scary low. Thought I was going to have to go to the ER low. So anyway, it was 70 over 42. So uh, I have not I woke up with a real bad sinus headache today, and I did take a sinus pill, which I'm not supposed to take sinus pills, but I did because I knew otherwise I was going to feel bad all day. So I felt a lot better, but now my shoulders are hurting. So anyway, so I'm going to go to bed and sleep. Hopefully good. So I will see you all on Monday. So y'all have a good weekend. Have a good Sunday. And I'll see you later. Thanks for anybody that watches this. Bye bye.